before I do anything, as you can probably tell from the shot on the right, I may have played this game up to New Game Plus 2. Well, this is currently New Game Plus 2. Wasn't intending to stream it. There is even more new missions from New Game Plus 1, which I was already tempted to stream, so I may as well do this and go through all the new missions. So this one specifically is new, because usually, even in the last New Game Plus run, where I did help the RLF, that was not a mission. It was that one and that one, in which that one, even in New Game Plus, that's the first time you can help the RLF by choosing to side with them and destroy Iguaza 5 and the other one. Which ended up with Iguaza 5 not being fought like you usually fight him in the story. I mean, obviously I've been with the game.
Raven, here's an operation that may be of interest to you. We want you to escort the Strider, a weaponized mining ship. There's no end to the corpse invasion. They've reached the Bonadea Dunes in western Belius now.
I fucking love this game though. I've already got the New Game Plus 2 just playing it on my own. Not feel that I need to. Just I want to.
Outfit it for combat. It's too precious an asset to lose. Hopefully we can count on your assistance.
Yeah, you can.
Looks like we've got conflicting requests about the same ship. You'll be doing the work. You choose.
No, I'm going to choose the RLF. Because the last one, I kind of sided with the RLF because it wouldn't let me fully decide, unfortunately. I really wanted to. This one, there's already a request to help the RLF, which I'm going to do. Yeah, as you can see from my mech, it's just a tad bit customized. Fucking... This thing can do massive output damage to single armor cores.
Chose the Liberation Front, did you?
Yes. I don't care about money. I've got more than enough.
Your name out there. That's the benefit of being independent.
Shit, apparently there's another ending I can get for this game.
Wait, someone's already attacking the ship.
That's not good. Oh, shit. Is that Freud? Freud and Rusty are the only thing I can see. Holy shit, that's unfortunate.
Enemies on the radar.
Yeah, the one thing I love about this game is just the scale. Like, the foot of my armor core is the size of a fucking... like an SUV. What the fuck are these things? Boom! Like, look at that massive damage in one hit. Yeah, but they're not the Iblis series. So, how the fuck are they attacking? Yeah, look at that damage. It might not seem like a lot, perspective-wise, but oh my god! These fucking saws! I hate fighting them. You have to fight... well, you don't have to fight. Also, the thing I love about these cannons, they're not meant to be used like this. It's meant to be basically a storm build type weapon. Used to kill a specific boss in, well, the end of chapter 3. But, it's very effective for dealing high stun damage and physical damage. It's a lot better than the shotgun cannon I was using. Well, it's not called the shotgun, it's a shrapnel cannon. There's one of them gone. There's another one of them gone. Right, where are the word jigsaws? Fuck, I didn't get this one. Hopefully it's only... Why are they above ground though? They're supposed to be in a much... Chapter 4. This is Chapter 1. I meant to encounter them in Chapter 4. I haven't even... Like, even when I did my New Game Plus run, I only encountered them in Chapter 4.
Nothing on the long-range radar. You may have failed to protect the Strider, but you had a hell of an excuse. I'll look into this. You go home and get some rest, 61.
I'm surprised I beat them, to be fair. Like, I know my build is kind of strong, but still. Also, yeah, just pointing out the scale of this thing. I am the size of its foot, and an SUV is the size of my foot. Like, fucking, and they do scale well. Like, when you originally do the mission, part of the back bit falls down next to you, and it looks so good. I'm not sure if you actually take damage if you're under it when it's falling, but just flying right next to it as it's falling to try and avoid it is so cool.
That request to escort the Strider turned out to be something else entirely. I hear those strange machines didn't come from the corpse. Is there some other force that wants to see the Rubiconians fall? Be careful out there, Raven. There's more to this.
I also do have 3 more of the extra arena. So, arena is these base missions, which is why I say I am S rank 1. It's just a ranking system for all the mercenaries in universe, and all the data is uploaded. And then you got these ones, which is Armoured, which is the service that allows me to purchase weapons, basically do everything on this system is what I unlock, what Armoured unlocks for me. These are them trying to create mass manufactured armored cores for for pilots that aren't augmented like my character is, because otherwise it's basically just a massive overload of information, and they are very hard to control. And I've beaten up to the 3rd stage of them. There's still 3 more missions I haven't unlocked, even after completing all of New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm gonna side with them again, because there must be like a full storyline for them. I only look half of it.
61. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu.
Fuck you, Iguazu. Because, let's finish first.
A lucky little number that just became available.
Yeah, because they all die within like a few days.
Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going
Because,
on a field trip, kiddo.
spoilers for the later missions, you get a choice. Well, you might get another choice because it's New Game Plus 2, and obviously new missions and that, or new side missions that can't reflect with the original main missions that might help you side with the RLF, the Rubicon Liberation Front. There is a lot of lore to this game. Obviously, it's a FromSoft game. Like, the fuck do you expect? It's a lot easier to access, though. But, originally, you get 1 of 2 missions, and it's really the first one you encounter where you get to choose between which corporation you decide on, at least a new game. Between Balaam and, starts with a V. Was that the Vespas? Either way, you either get to fight G1 Michigan, or fight 2 of the Vespas. I think it's G1 Freud and G3, or is it G7 and G5? I don't fucking remember. I think it's G7 and G5. You fight, not G7, G5, V2, V5 and V7. The G's of the Balaam Corps. When you fight G1 Michigan, he says he's not just any mercenary, he's the one who, and then the Worm Slayer, which is what these weapons are for, massive fucking boss. He's the Worm Slayer, this and that, and then he says he's the only G13 to have survived this long. And in universe, I think it's been like 2 or 3 days between him hiring you for this mission and hiring you for Chapter 3. So the fact that the longest the G13 has survived is very funny.
Gun 13.
I think it's 4 days in total. I don't remember though. Because the first day ends just before the PC arrive, which is, you'll see that. Hopefully if the controller doesn't die. Second day is when you kill the worm. Third day is when you complete chapter... Well, when you get through the first 2 parts of chapter 4. The fourth day is when you encounter him, and the fifth day is when you complete the game. Actually, no, that's 6 days, isn't it? Yeah, if anyone watches this, very, very assumptuous of me, I know. But, and sees all the shit I have, and is like, why don't I have this when I start? This is not New Game, this is New Game plus 2, not even plus 1. So I've got extra shit on top of what you would get after completing New Game. I think you can get these thrusters in New Game, or it might be a New Game. Actually, no, I think it is a New Game plus thruster. Because its forward thrust is better than the base thruster, but its upwards thrust is the best in the game. At least right now. Like, that's twice what most things will do. So yeah, you usually wouldn't get this message in New Game Plus. You only get New Game. You only get New Game Plus 1. Just difficult. It is very fucking difficult. I know. It took like 7 or 8 attempts on my original run.
Your call, 621.
I'm going fully Rubicon Liberation Front this time.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven. 621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
He just left some enemies alive. Fucking Iguaza is useless. Boom! How is he fucking moving when his AC is... I'm a high-end merc. Like, what did you expect? Fucking mobile enemies are the ones I struggle with the most. But, I mean, yeah, they can just dodge my attacks like that. Which is why I hate one, like the chapter boss for chapter 4. He's very mobile. Well, say he. Very mobile and very difficult to fight. The easiest way to kill enemies like this is to just get as close as possible. And either wait for them to attack, or like get right in front of their face. But yeah, I mean, look how much I'm shredding the one that isn't mobile.
No repair kits remaining.
Fuck that, still beat him. Yeah, Guaza's gonna fuck me up now.
Watch it, freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta. I'm gonna punch the living daylights out of Michigan, and no one's stopping me.
Left-hand ammunition.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Guaza also hates, like, all of... well, I mean, they're not really mercs. Basically, all of Balaam's hired guns, not really hired guns, I know, but it's the best way I can describe them. Oh, deactivate my... oh fuck, that was actually close to be fair. If I'd hit him one time while he was stunned, that would have killed him. Yeah, I'll go bullets Volta real quick. So, because when he gets in your way while you're fighting a Guaza, he actually becomes useful, but on his own he's not strong.
From the Liberation Front.
It's all a long range stun damage, but he's not that mobile. He usually has a lot of health, but my like,
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
yeah, that's what they're called, the red guns. The Guaza kinda hates the red guns. Yeah, like look how much he's stunning me with those missiles. Fuck me. And to take him out though, a Guaza becomes much easier to fight.
Watch it, freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta. I'm gonna punch the living daylights out of Michigan, and no one's stopping me. I'm not taking any more of your shit. I already get enough from Michigan every day of the week.
Oh, at least he doesn't dodge as much while he's got the shield out. Yeah, also, like, I've spec'd a bit into, like, different trees. Because you opt it. There we go.
Freelancer got lucky.
So I do, like, an extra 30% damage when targets are stunned.
You can bill me for the AC repair fees, Michigan.
You've ruined our little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees, too.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really care much about money. Because there's no real parts I can buy that I'd want.
You must be the handler, I presume. You know your
Yeah, fuck you, snail.
Oh, we've been very well. This has been
Basically, everyone from that corporation is just a snobby prick. Basically just Tories.
One new message.
But they are, like, a lot stronger than Balaam.
You got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
They're not. Hopefully, I could actually side with the RLF and prevent the attack. Yeah, one of the achievements is buying all the weapons, so I'm just kind of doing that. Also, it is kind of handy whenever you encounter any hiccups. Let's call them that. Because, like, my build before New Game Plus was entirely different to this. I mean, I had the cannon in my right hand I've used since I got it. It is just way too good, but the one on my left hand was the second energy sword you get. My shoulders have changed a lot. Do I still have the original one? So yeah, I used to be rocking where is it? This and an energy shield and the shrapnel shotgun cannon. And basically the goal was build up as much damage as possible while taking as little. Using the energy shield, I think it's like a 50% damage reduction or some shit like that. It is ridiculous. Actually, it's more. I think it's like 66%, something like that. Take 2/3 of the damage while it's active. However, if you get hit by any attack while it's active, like this specific one I'm talking about, different ones do different things. It basically just fucking shreds your stagger bar, making you take a lot more damage. Actually, I could max out my OS tuning. So yeah, like I do 15% with all energy, 15% extra all energy weapons, 15% with all explosive, kinetic, melee. When an enemy is stunned, I do 15% more, and then I can lock onto them 100% faster. I take 15% less. I heal for 2,000 more when. And this is all through like new game cycles. Max that one out real quick. In fact, I might be able to just. Oh, I didn't even know that was an achievement. It's got tuning expert. Yeah, you get that through doing the records, which is the normal arena, and the analysis. Analysis gives a lot more, but obviously it's locked in New Game Plus 1. Operation Wall Climber. Oh, I don't get a choice to stay with the Rubicon Liberation Front.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters.
Arquebus, that's what they're called.
They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Oh, I didn't know G4 is just dead from then on. I know you don't see him in the story again, but a lot of them you don't. And they don't die. But yeah, I dislike all of Arquebus and the Vespers, other than V1 Freud, because he is literally just a battle maniac. He does not care. Even when you kill him, he's like, no, come on, I want to fight more when he's fighting you. And V4 Rusty, because he's literally the only likable one, and he's actually working with the RLF, which I didn't find out till New Game Plus. Because when you fight him, you also fight the leader of the RLF along with him. Except you wouldn't find out until New Game Plus, and then you side fully with the RLF and Balaam.
Activating combat mode.
I think, is it Balaam? No, it's the Vespers.
Commence mission. We'll start by
And we're Arquebus.
take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming.
Yeah, this mission can sometimes be difficult. It really just depends on where the enemy's target. Coral.
2 repair kits remaining.
Fuck you, my guy. Artillery launchers.
Cannons destroyed. The friendly
Yeah, these launchers are pretty good.
You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT-621.
Oh fuck, I forgot to kill the MT. I really wish I could just side with them, honestly. Because I don't actually dislike them. It's just it never gives you an option. At least in New Game. Even then, New Game Plus, it's only to a certain extent. Right. Shouldn't have to deal with... Yeah, it's 5,000 in a single hit.
Baus Tetrapod MT
And I get to stay at range.
reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
So it's like almost a guaranteed hit if the enemy can't recover by the time you've launched the fucking needles.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say. I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper is elite. Remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Yeah. I trust Rusty though. Like even when you like fight him, like every time you fight him, I think like 2 or 3 times. Normally, he's like, you need to find a purpose and a goal. And he treats you like an old war buddy after this mission. And hell, you don't find this out till New Game Plus, but the reason he retreats to go fight the enemy is so that fucking Archivist doesn't tell him to kill you. Because they were trying to get him to do that, and the excuse he came up with was enemies were coming in, which is why he retreats. Like, he's pretty much the only character that outright tries to help you for no goal of his own. He just wants to see you become a better person and stronger, which is why I like him. Plus, he is very fucking cool when he gets one of the ep1 series, which I'll explain if we actually get to it. Probably won't, because this game is fucking long. But
It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you get its blind spot.
bang, bang. Yeah, I can do like massive damage.
Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast.
Yeah, this thing's very difficult to fight when you're on your own.
To finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Alright. Wait, does that stun through his armor? Because if it does, this thing's actually a lot better than I thought it was.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Oh.
One new message.
Rusty?
We're war
Yay.
buddies now. I think I
Yeah,
should
exactly.
tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. Both the higher-ups and the Rubiconians are going to remember the name Raven now. As will I. Got a job for you, 621. A request from an independent mercenary, call sign Kate. Check the briefing.
Oh.
Greetings, Raven.
I think I've never met her before.
I have a special request to ask of you. It concerns the elimination of PCA mandatory inspection squads dispatched to Baus Arsenal Number 2. Aside from Subject Guard, the PCA has also sent an LC squad to put further pressure on Baus.
Wait.
Baus, however, intends to disrupt the inspection with a raid by independent mercenaries. I need you to lie in wait inside the arsenal and ambush the Vanguard squad. I'll disrupt their rearguard squad outside, then rendezvous with you. That concludes the briefing. Looking forward to working together.
If this is what I think it is, this is very cool. And yeah, that's for the RLF. I can do that one after this. This is a new mission. Yeah, it is the Baus Arsenal Number 2. So when you originally come here, and there is no side option to do the original mission now. When you originally do this mission, the entire thing is being wiped clean. No mention of the PCA, obviously you know about it because this is New Game Plus 2. You've met them, destroyed them, all of that. Well, not destroyed them, but... Usually, when you come here, there is no enemies until you encounter the invisible ones. And they are meant to be the whole crux of this mission. I love how they've done New Game Plus in this game. It is so fun. This is New Game Plus 2, not even the first New Game cycle. Well, technically the second New Game cycle. It's not even that. This is the one after that. And I'm still getting new missions that I haven't done before. With new fucking story and all that. That is so cool!
PCA's mandatory inspection squads.
I'm grateful for your support, Raven.
This is probably the Armored Core game I've played the most.
Code 1-5. Unknown entity. Where did it come from? Eliminate it.
Hopefully I don't have to fight the Cataphract as well, because that will not be a fun fight. You'll know what it is, because it's literally an entire mission to fight a single boss. But it's for the RLF, so I have to do it. Because it might jeopardize my chance to work with them. Which, as I've said, I don't want to attempt, because I want to side with them this time. Because in the end of the last mission, I ended up siding with a character we'll meet in a bit. I think it's the end of chapter 1 you meet her. It. I don't know. You'll understand. I definitely met her
Don't underestimate those LCs.
before the end of this stream. Actually, control might die by then. Hopefully not.
to count on the wall climber. Keep up the good work.
I looked into this Kate. She's not even registered in the arena. Be ready for company if her plan to ambush the rearguard goes south.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Taking heavy fire. This position's under attack too. Presently exchanging.
Also, again, this is a bit of a spoiler, but if you don't side with another character we meet, I think it's, yeah, before the end of chapter 2, because beating her gets, well, doing 3 missions associated with her gets you to New Game Plus, not New Game Plus, gets you to chapter 3. I already forgot what I was going to say.
Confirmed. The inspection squad inside the arsenal has been wiped out.
Oh yeah, if you side with her, if you don't side with her,
I've finished mopping up, but
and side with a side character, you fight Walter
has made an unexpected
riding the only manned Ibis
for now.
AC,
You heard the lady.
and it is genuinely a difficult fight. I beat it first try, but that's more because by this point I was using this build, which is the strongest I've had so far. Because you like, it's not like any of the Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Bloodborne. Like, you can't upgrade weapons. You get the one you have.
I presume. As much as I'd love to stop and chat, I'm afraid we're rather pressed for time.
What does that mean?
Attending scene. We got a 3-1 on.
Oh shit! We are able to fight the Cataphracts here instead. Now that's an interesting decision. I mean, it is a very strong weapon because it's another sea weapon. But still, I mean, come on.
Special forces craft destroyed. 2 remaining.
Keep it up, Raven.
I forgot they were the ones who got control of it as well. Because you usually don't encounter it till chapter 3, which is when the PT is at their height in the story. Technically at the start.
One hostile left. It's not over yet, 621.
Yeah, the Cataphracts is very difficult.
Raven.
Its only weakness is from the front,
Mandatory inspection.
but it can't heal.
Special forces deployment. What happened to the arsenal?
Outstanding work, Raven. I was right to choose you.
I better not have to fight her after this as well, otherwise I will be fucked.
Taking heavy fire. Damn it.
We're making headway, 621. Keep pushing.
You're not too going to fall.
Cataphract's almost dead. The Cataphract's weakness is the front, but mainly status damage, stagger damage, because it keeps it in place temporarily, so you can deal massive damage to the front.
Can't stop them. Submitting. Let them quit.
Cataphract is dead.
Confirmed. All special forces craft destroyed. We're done here, 621.
Excellent work, Raven. You've shown me a thing or two.
That was an interesting mission though. Because like I said, you don't encounter the Cataphracts till chapter 3. And it's on its own and you're on your own. It's a one-on-one fight, it's very difficult.
Raven, thanks for the help with the mission. We'll meet again.
And obviously the whole point of it being very difficult is to accentuate how strong the sea weapons are. Because they're very strong. especially the Bliss series. Right. Yeah, this is for the RLF. This one's also kind of difficult, but if you know what you're doing, it's not too bad.
Request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, there's a mission I'd like you to take on. We have authorized a solo helicopter sortie to rescue a group of imprisoned comrades.
Oh, the boss of that mission is so difficult. No, this one.
Including some particularly significant personnel. Raven, we hope our struggle will inspire you to aid the Liberation Front's cause. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Yeah, which ending is it that I want to get? Is it this one? No, it's all missions with an S rank. Cleared all missions, which again I haven't done. All arena programs, which I'm close to doing. I just need to unlock the final 3, which I'll get by doing all of New Game Plus 2. All parts. Yeah, there's at least... Yeah, there's one ending left. Alia Lacta Est. I'll Google real quick how you get that. I don't know how. That didn't sound good. Fucking... You go in that... No, go in the folder. On me. Oh, yeah, actor. AC6. Yeah, being New Game Plus 2 before being able to start missions at war. Yeah. Right. So you need to be in New Game Plus 2, which is why I haven't encountered it yet. Then Coral Export Denial and Eliminate V3. If I can do all 3, I can show the new storyline I can choose, which I really want to.
Looks like switching sides of Galley left an impression on the Liberation Front.
Also, V2's Snail was not an interesting boss fight, because, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It basically just went, we have V2 Snail, we have, whatever that enemy's name was, that you fight, I'm not looking forward to fighting. V2 Snail buff!
Commence mission.
With a constant shield, well, I mean, you always use a constant shield, but you use it more frequently. He has way more ranged options, and shields basically just don't work against them. Because within 5 seconds of having it up, you won't have it anymore, because V2 Snail is entirely energy weapon depletion. Well, energy shield depletion. It's the only fast attacking weapon he has is specifically there to fuck over your shield. And to be fair, it's very good at that. Right. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Also, the good thing about this booster is its upwards elevation is so fast that you can just float with it. I mean, as long as you're not doing shit like that, you can just perma-float, because your ship regenerates faster than you fall to the ground. Especially with the cannon. Because when you fire the cannon, you stay in the air for a few seconds. And unlike the energy sword, it doesn't use up some of your boost. Fucking die! And worries.
What? No.
What do you mean, what? No.
We've extracted Comrade Messer. But we were too late.
Damn it. Not Messer.
He usually. Oh, well, that's new.
The coral wells are the Rubiconian's lifeline. He must have refused to talk.
Oh! In the original, he dies. He doesn't die, he survives. He spills the beans and, well, I mean, shit hits the fan. Pretty quickly, might I add. That's where they land next. Yeah, when you know the direction the helicopter goes.
Extracting Comrade. Father, don't lie. He's the last one. We're counting on you, Raven. Father, don't lie.
This part might be a bit difficult.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
Right-hand engine.
621. New enemy confirmed.
Yeah, it's Balaam.
That's a Red Gun's AC.
Escorting a prison break all alone. You're daring, I'll give you that. I've fried bigger fish than you.
That's Gun 2-9. The Red Gun's deputy commander. And the brains to Michigan's muscle.
It's too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, look how much that shield got shredded.
No wonder Michigan took a shot into you. Confirmed. Gun 2-9 is down. Well done, 621.
They won't have anything left to throw at us now. Thanks for the support, Raven.
Confirmed. The chopper has exited the combat zone. Mission accomplished. Raven, a symbol of resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
Bad omen.
Long time no see, Walter.
Yeah, usually you don't meet her here.
Change. I see you got a new augmented human. What happened to 617, the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
So how's the newcomer doing?
Relatively stable, it seems. But we've run into someone shady.
Someone you want me to look into?
Yeah. Independent mercenary. Goes by
He usually doesn't mention this as well, but obviously, yeah, that we know that. interesting. It seems, from what I've read, that the new stuff ends at New Game Plus 2.
Let me thank you again, Raven. We couldn't have rescued our comrades without your help. Father Dolmayan is a key figure to the movement. A great choral warrior who witnessed the fires of Ibis and a guide to us all. But now it seems like he's... No, I shouldn't. He carries a heavier burden than any of us. Oh, and a personal note before you go. Thanks for saving Zahi. I owe you one.
Got a job for you, 621. This request doesn't come from the corpse. You'll see when you check the...
Huh. Right. This is the mission I was talking about. Oh, this is going to be difficult.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
That's fine. Unless I'm going against two enemies or one very, very strong enemy, I'm fine flying solo.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5, intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Ghost 7-8, requesting backup.
Fucking PCA turrets.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
AP at 50%.
Oh, that fucked up my energy.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Oh, this next area is a bit difficult. Well, that's snipers.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8, all units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1C, we've taken critical damage.
Big turrets are gone. Let's break this stuff with all of them.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
1 repair kit remaining.
You see that? That's the watch point's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point.
So,
You're an incorrigible handler, Walter. dogs must I kill before you learn?
You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
C1249, Sola. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Encrypted comms. He must be controlling them too. Don't think
Handler Walter. Forget about the hound.
confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Also, they aren't usually here when you fight them.
Finish off the unidentified mechs.
Yeah, those are the invisible enemies I was talking about. There we go.
You're clear. Forget about them, 621. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target. There. Destroy the device in the center. Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Your former consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy.
So yeah, let's speak about the theory. Well, it's not a theory.
With your brainwaves.
Something that's heavily hinted at after I beat this boss. This is what I was talking about, that something they'll get combined with. It is difficult and annoying and fuck me.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, bound to us. You'll have to break its pulse armor to pulse armor
Just nuked like a quarter of his health.
I've taken your constant offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on learning this. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
EP at 50%.
I did not, in fact, get clear.
The enemy can't take much more.
There we go. So yeah, there's obviously a voice you can hear in your head, and when you fight Walter, he says, "Oh, I see you found a friend too."
Enemies to stay
And
strong.
Walter is constantly talking about a friend he is speaking to that is helping him along the way. But when Isle looks for any comms link he has had, there is none. So Walter is most likely speaking to Rubiconian, like we are.
I need rest.
Well, we're not speaking with her, but obviously, you know.
But first,
But then on top of that, we can most likely pin it down to one of his colleagues, and more specifically, the one who took the fall, because Walter is the one who did all the horrendous research, quote unquote.
that was just a glimpse.
I don't see much wrong with it. But I don't have the full scope of everything that happened. But
A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
yeah, basically, Walter did a bunch of research that was deemed unethical, including on the augmented humans, and
A friend of mine sent me this observational data.
yeah, the friend of his.
Look, 621. A localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Arlean Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge, massive coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Yeah, his friend burned all of the evidence of the research just before the fires of Ibis to keep Walter safe. And it revealed that Walter was the one who's doing the research. And the Rubiconians are said by Irie that they are alive. Like, it's the people who died on Rubicon.
621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hog some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven, I see your handler is away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam. Let's take a look.
So yeah, Walter can hear another Rubiconian. I was speaking to one. It doesn't mean much. Right, now I just need to buy all of these. Oh, is that a new laser slicer? Huh. Interesting. I don't know when I got that.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alien Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven. Let me handle the rest of the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too.
So yeah, the next mission I need to do won't be until
Commencing infiltration of
ep1,
Grid
most likely.
086. Opening that door into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching. Alright, Raven. Let's get to work, shall we?
Main system activating combat mode.
They sent me the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Also, I just say there are only two real teams that I know that are I've completely perfected. I mean, like company, not just like indie developers. Have completely perfected like world building, and that's Obsidian and FromSoft. Every FromSoft game you play, the world building is amazing. Very few games can compare to it. And one of the few games that can is New Vegas. New Vegas' world building is just fucking amazing.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Well, I remember struggling against, well, I didn't struggle, I beat him first try, but I remember fighting against him originally, being a pain in the arse. I just beat him first try. Also, yeah, I didn't learn about this route till my second playthrough. And then it allows you to basically just skip a lot of the fighting in the main area. Because usually you're meant to go through there, there's a whole bunch of enemies climbing up. You go from down there, a bunch of enemies, up there, a bunch of enemies, up there, a bunch of enemies, above that. But instead, you can just go through here, kill one of those fucking...
Within half a year, she
what are they called? Basically just kill one of the giant mechanized droidecas and then those enemies, and then you just fucking get through it.
Told you we love a good party.
Oh shit, incomplete.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Nope. Don't need to go over there for now. Already got the secret weapons, or the hidden chests that are over there.
Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Yeah, I fully agree. I don't know why you fucking didn't. In fact, you do in the next mission. I think it's the next mission. In the next mission or the mission after, you do. Because I'm literally just too effective as a fighter. Especially after 2 full playthroughs, I've gotten a lot better at creating my mech.
Nearly forgot your fireworks. Seems our turret doesn't cut above the rest. Alright, turret. That's enough. You've made your point. Nice surrender.
In fact, I'm literally only missing 2 hidden chests.
Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
I'm gonna do this for the ammo. It's because the boss fight, you don't take much damage as long as you can fly, which I can so very easily. But you still don't do a lot of damage to this thing, especially. Well, I mean, you probably definitely won't after a second new game cycle. The easiest way to fight this thing is to literally just fire on its fucking reactor. Because it builds up a stagger so you do more damage. It can obviously hit you, though it's just a bit annoying, not difficult. Yeah. I didn't learn that until almost the end of the last new game cycle when Rusty told us about it, because I knew you could target it, same as the front, but I thought it'd always be easier, especially since I was using a melee weapon. That was doing the most damage for me.
Enough, Torres. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here.
Yes it is.
Go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Oh god, but I think I'm almost already at chapter 3.
Hey, Taurus, had to work some of my... Got a little job.
Yeah, Storming the Wall is into chapter 1. Going to the Arctic is into chapter 2. Still haven't got it. Right. So yeah, this was a mission that was unlocked last New Game cycle.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first.
I want to try and at least get to Chapter 3 before my controller
Someone
dies.
smashed up all my
Chapter
cans
3 is a
somewhere.
fucking hefty
Now
one.
I'm
There's a
riding
lot of
dozers
missions
close
for it.
again.
But Chapter 5 is very short. Chapter 4 is not
We
that
never
long.
did get on.
Chapter 3 is like
Around,
2
just
chapters,
waiting for a
well,
chance to
a
fight.
chapter and a sub-chapter combined. A
Making
sub-chapter
this
is like
lonely,
half a chapter.
but they're going after our development data too.
Chapter 3 is basically Chapter 4 and 5 combined into
The hacking drones they sent before they
one
make off with
chapter.
all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them. At least give them credit for knowing where the value is.
Yeah.
Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault?
Shut the fuck
You
up.
make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
This is your fault for not hiring me. Oh, I remember this one. And a wallet doesn't give a fuck. As long as I'm not hindering his mission, which, I mean, the last one I kinda was, this one I'm not.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those
Are you
degenerate
shitting me? You already started with some damages. That's fucking terrible for me.
Security breaches reached 10%. The firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Why are you targeting the ones that... Look at that. I'll take out the big boy here, next.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
There is one in here, if I remember correctly, yeah. Yeah, now that I know where they are, it's a lot easier to do this mission.
I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Yeah, but clearly they aren't that smart. Also, there is, like, a secret agenda to this mission because of who they're being backed up by, but I'm not going to spoil it. Because it's technically the boss of this mission. Well, I mean, they're not being backed up by the boss of this mission.
Guess I better get to work on the countermeasures. Coyotes are using RAD MGs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
Come on. Yeah, so the impact damage and then the explosion damage,
50%.
unless it hits a barrier, in which case it does both at once, and it does obviously minimize damage against the barrier.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
Well, I think it's just, yeah. It's on the other side of this. Which means... I don't know, it's... I'll have to, isn't it up here and then I'll fall down? No. The fuck do I get there again? Is it? No, it's through here.
are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
Come on, then. G5 Iguaza. I already killed Volta and I've beaten you once before.
And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. Good lucky damn, I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die from...
Fucking, yeah, I'm taking these guys out first. No, fuck Iguaza though, he can take damage how he wants. I'm taking on this one first. Yep. I'm mainly pissed off, not psycho. You attacked me.
Repair kit remaining.
Now we can finally be alone. Your next freelancer.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, but I've got false armor, I think. Thermal armor, dark armor, what it's called.
Looks like it's over.
Armor that applies rhyme at 1 HP.
Raven?
Basically just a lifeline, but it's very useful.
Encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
I've managed to decode those encrypted comms. They identified you as an impediment to the release project. But what is the release project?
Honestly, I don't remember. There we go.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Yeah, well, unfortunately it's not.
This will be our third sortie together. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Actually, now I think about it, I've only had a restart from checkpoint once.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've actually got a pretty good track
Here we go,
record.
tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
I don't know you shit after that last mission.
This elevator goes
You made me
straight
fight a
to the
Gwaza.
outside. The outer shell.
Well, I'm not really complaining. Your Gwaza's a
Sadly,
dick.
That's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
That was for the PCA security system.
Not letting him launch.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Don't get fried.
Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
One repair kit remaining. Terminating.
Couldn't have a bit close.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near close facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Skip.
Now, if you could just step
Now this
inside.
is going to be difficult.
Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That, tourist, is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
This goes from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists
Yeah, you would know about that, wouldn't you? Oh my god, does this at half health now?
It's taking off.
Another call responsive. Watch out.
You know, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
2 repair kits remaining.
Taking major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Taking the systems down. The generator's going to explode.
Wow, I was dreading that for no reason.
They were using coal for fuel.
What I realised as well is
Show, tourist.
Coral is just a light cream from Final Fantasy VII. I'm not complaining. It's a good story concept. And to be fair, the fact it's only happened one at a time is kind of impressive.
Brace
But still, I mean, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about it because they do interesting things with it.
Your Walter's hound, right? Well, I guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
Also, I have pre-ordered Rebirth,
Was correct.
so I will be streaming it.
The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
$229. I've also got a few clips from the previous New Game runs. So,
C4621.
I will be posting them as well.
Standard mode. 1 message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Damn, Spiffy.
Raven. I've been looking
Damn,
into
son,
integration
where'd you find this?
and I turned up something interesting. It looks like Allmine's been gathering data on new craft no one even knows about yet. I've installed a backdoor. How How about taking a peek, Raven?
Hey, new data in the analysis. Yeah, it's only one. Wait, isn't that Freud's one?
Raven, Armoured was keeping this data secret.
No, that's not Freud.
Steel haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC.
Wait, no, that's the one Rusty uses
Why don't we see
when you
how it
fight him.
performs?
The second time when you go against Archibus.
Main system.
Well, what, third time actually? No, second time. Yeah, clearly they haven't perfected it yet. Yeah, that is the one Rusty uses. Ah, it uses the same armor I do. See, the problem with that armor is, though, it can be drained by attacking.
Target destroyed. That AC was designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it.
A pilot named Rusty. And Rusty is very good with it. Ooh. I got a new weapon out of it. At least if it's any good, then.
What do you think Armoured is collecting all this data for? I'm concerned about what these notes mean. What is the primary factor?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is it Coral? Is it the driver? Or pilot? Armor core design, assembly. Yeah, colors. This one, needle missile launcher. They do a bit less damage, but the impact is higher. And they also launch 2, have 1 extra round. I'll equip both of them, because I bought 2. I bought 1, I unlocked the other one. Try them out, as well as pot shop. So let's buy a bunch of these. $5 or $6 million, I'll be able to get all of them. Sortie, training, no. I'll try out the stone launchers first. Can I fire both at the same time? No, I cannot. Now that is a disadvantage. I can actually, if I just need to spam the button. Yes, I can. Oh yeah, I can. I'm not sure what was stopping it from firing both at the same time. Right, you need to press 1. Yeah, you need to press 1 before the other. You can't press them at the same time. Alright. Right, well let's test it out then. I'll stand straight them real quick. Okay. 4,000 isn't as much as the others. I'm not sure if I prefer them. Simply... See, that's the one I usually use. Oh, it's the one Rusty uses. I'm not sure how I feel about that, honestly. Not gonna use that one. Also, yeah, he has the Moonlight Greatsword. Not really a big fan of it, but that's more because of the build I'm running. Unless because of the fact it's not that good. I mean, like, enemies basically cannot dodge that without just going right behind you. Like, I'm not sure. Like, one way they could improve it is so that it slices through enemy attacks. But it doesn't. I mean, I'll try out the red shift and see if that does, but it doesn't look like they will. Right, where's the one I usually use? There it is, stun needle launcher. Also, I have the upgrade, but I'm not going to use it. I can equip like normal weapons as a backup, but I cannot equip two of the same type for some reason. Because that'd be cool. I would use that. But you can't.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary DAPA. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
mark. Taking Bailey's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority. There. Commence retrieval, 621.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Boom! Boom! Yeah, I know what it wants you to do when it's go down there before you come up here.
That makes 2.
However, the enemies guarding that one are on this side of the wall.
Even Rubiconians have foreseen this lifeless place. If the PCA is aligned, core must
Yeah, no, it's just the helicopters. The hell of the chat.
That's 3. Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
Like that I can float. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not by the devs as well. Either way, I'm going to abuse the shit out of it. Because it's super useful. There are better weapons for doing it, but these work. The cannons are the best for doing it, to be fair.
This should be the last one.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You and the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got out. Shut them down.
Light shoulder ammunition has 50%.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with the fucking enemies that get spawned from that, because each one of them that I don't kill spawns 4 enemies. So I mean, ammo-wise, it's just ammo efficient.
Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. Want you to find them and stop them.
There we go.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Bailiff gets hold of our data.
Eliminate
something that's not good for any of the corporations.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
It's a fucking PCA fleet.
That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
It doesn't really matter.
621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Be careful, Raven.
Two repair kits remaining.
Fucking... Why am I just doing that?
Warship's making a second approach.
Die, fucker! Oh, just kill the warship, and then I'll deal with it.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Fuck off! Where is he? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe. Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Get on and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
I can take him, it's only 10.
We got a little too eager, 621.
11, 12,
Us and the corporations both.
13, 14, 15. I can take him. Fucking hell, I've killed fucking 10 before. In one go.
Hey, Raven.
I heard infinite flight, but that doesn't really matter. I have infinite flight now.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archivist group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
One new message.
Targets have been forced to halt the Coral survey. Check the briefings, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
Right, so I need to prevent corporate salvage of new tech. Then I need to eliminate the enforcement squads and Coral export denial. Right.
Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations.
Specifically after
have the
this.
expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Yalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
I mean, it would. The three groups that were barely able to keep up with each other have made a force that almost outpowers all of them combined.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in two camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
I'll attack the duo first. I should be able to wipe out at least both of them before the other one can arrive, and wipe out one of them before the other one wakes up. Well, there's a one that will be a bit difficult to kill.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Enemy threat level unknown. Understood. I'll head over and investigate the biggest threat. Chief Sergeant down. Code 3-1-B.
Right. Double team is dead. Now I've just got to deal with the other one.
Now for the HC, Raven. Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Code 2-3, ascending V.
Ow.
They got the LCs. I knew this was a bad time for me. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
How dare you call my AC patchwork? You will die for that. I mean, we're gonna die anyway, but... Also, that kill was perfect. Yeah, well, it was mine.
Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher, beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
No new message.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Meadow Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
I know. I mean, it's one of the reasons I want to side with him. Because it's either risk another fires of Ibis or scorch the entire planet before all of space has a chance to get fire of Ibis. Like, there are no two good options. Ugh, fuck, I need to live in V7. I do not like stealth missions.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivus. And would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives.
Swinburne shouldn't be too difficult to kill.
You'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Missions, I know how to do it, I just don't like doing it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Like I said, I've never been a big fan of stealth missions, especially in games that aren't, like, specifically made for stealth games. Like, I don't mind them in Assassin's Creed, because obviously that's what I came there for. Even though fucking Black Flag exists.
Raven, check to see where they're deployed. Camera looking this way.
Sir, we've got to capture the intruding AC. Well done. I'll handle it from here.
I don't see why you can't just attack them after that. Because I can kill Swinburne easily. Well, not easily, but I can kill Swinburne.
Main system activating combat mode.
Next mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on them, this operation's on. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly Watts is out on night watch. Raven, look over there. We've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these flawless Russians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush.
Look! I chunked his fucking health bar! Nope. I don't give a fuck.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
I don't really care. I've never taken his surrender because I just say like patches. Every time you spare patches, he tries to kill you. And well, so does me too.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archivist Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities and destruction.
This switching can be a bit difficult because the boss is 2 bosses. Only one of them is highly mobile there.
Just focus on getting the job done.
The other one can fucking hurt. It's like fighting Chatty and Carla.
Activating combat mode.
Although, you won't see that fight this one, I don't think.
Take out the PCA forces and head for
Because it locks you into one of the endings, and well, I'm only going for one specific ending.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Go bring some supplies while we can.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. head for the target.
You better steer clear of that fucking bridge.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system...
Wait, code 1-5.
That AC terminated.
Go ahead and try. Yes, 10,000 for one try.
Here's the Vanguard. Handle it.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
Come on.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene. Launch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621. PCA SP machines. We're hiring mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's enemies. Focus on one at a time, 621.
Code 3-1 Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
PCASP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Both PCASP
I didn't run you, I outgunned you.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are, it doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
one new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all.
Okay, I like how he does the impression of Rusty as well. I think it's eliminate the enforcement squads. I think that's a new mission as well. I don't remember. If I remember correctly, it was just destroy the Special Forces craft, which is the Cataphract, which I've actually already destroyed. Yeah, eliminate the enforcement squads. Hello.
621. We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, solo 18. An independent version? Terminated.
Starpoint isn't available originally. I'm not sure if it was available last playthrough. I definitely didn't do it last playthrough.
Code 31A, sustaining
I fought the
damage.
Cataphract again,
Requesting backup.
and it was difficult to say the least.
They're piggybacking on SG's Bellius link.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
PCs. They're equipped for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving.
Okay,
621.
they are meant to be used as like actual offensive weapons, but I love using them. Like they are just really good at some reason.
We're entering the structure.
What the fuck?
Reach the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Bond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC. Code 5, solo AC.
Engaging.
Code 2-3, attending C. behalf of the warrant officers, HD. That AC must be our independent front. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Cold-blooded you're all the same. Violate the law, you'll pay the price. One repair kit remaining.
Holy shit. I mean, look at how much that chunks his health bar compared to the cannon. And unlike the cannons, which you can only get one hit off
Looks like you cleaned up.
in one go, you can shoot both of them at the same time.
To base 621.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven. That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number. And eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you.
Alright.
The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business.
Oh yeah, this is
Spineless
defending the
coyotes jumped at the
missiles.
chance to become their
Yeah.
lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
This one could be kind of difficult, seeing goes with the other defend mission, which you also have to do, I think.
Too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Oh well. I'll do it anyway.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept right there.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Oh, when the group up like that, get them in one burst instead of two.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from three directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
You don't usually get three here.
Looks like we're ahead for reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Don't let it run.
Oh, fuck, this thing actually has... Oh, never mind.
PCA warship is
It's dead.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Didn't last that long.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
They really are like fireworks.
New message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
This one might be a pain in the arse, to be fair.
This is a personal
Don't think
request
it will, but you never know.
from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging. The ECM fog is going to
Might even be able to get to chapter 4 by the end of this.
follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Because I've got this mission and a certain PCA headquarters. Then I've got 3 missions to fuck with the PCA, and then I've got to kill the Iceman. That's what, 5-ish? 6 missions? If you include this one.
This affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use.
I know all 3 are, to be fair. But you can only do them one at a time.
Those seem to be city defense automaton. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
There's one over there.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Lucky I can one-shot them.
You'll have to rely on your experience. Second fog control device located.
I'm surprised I didn't go for the second one. Oh, I still died anyway.
Confirmed. Control device is silent.
Yeah, the other one is over there. Yeah, you can't go over there until you find the recon drone.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process ending.
And then,
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
let's take him out real quick. It's better to just fight one. Oh, fuck's sake, I've got one.
Hostile readers.
Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven.
one thing I don't like about the cannons, like the launchers I got in my hands and on my back, if you're too close to the target, they just won't activate.
I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter.
Oh,
The
really?
control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems off. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Wait.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Wait, what?
We stand as one. This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
That's definitely different. Usually you fight that massive fucking jet thing. Holy shit!
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
All mind is intelligent. Because we know AI exists in this universe, because Chatty exists. Collar's right hand is actually an AI.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you. So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board. Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4 is as good a pedigree as any other.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thunder Lion. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release.
Interesting. As always, she whispers to me from inside. She tells me that she found something in the journals of Insta City. Something about the potential for symbiosis. Coral release. If such a thing is truly possible, then perhaps I can join her on the other side.
It seems the lion really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis. Raven, just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek?
Eee, another one. The last of the Ibis series has made itself known. We have identified a promising candidate to serve as the project's secondary factor. This machine must be destroyed to remove any further obstructions. This matter has greatly delayed our efforts to put the third factor in place. Revisions must be made. Isn't that the hand? That is the handler's AC. So the handler was trying to stop Allmind. But why? Well, it has been stopping Allmind, but why?
HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Well, this is interesting.
Activating combat mode.
Sorry to say though, I've beaten you before. You are strong, not strong enough. Oh, for some reason that just reminds me of Bon Mon Ami, but not born enough.
50%.
This build is so strong.
If this is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere.
Honestly, I can use the real thing right now if I wanted to. I have all the parts for it. I just haven't wanted to. Ooh, WLT-011. Yeah, I got the handlers one now.
That machine, they clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of Ibis?
I mean, obviously I know. Prototype coral beam weapon developed long ago by the Rubiconian Research Institute. Manipulates coral swarms' intelligence using energy to adjust shape / directionality of beam. Huh. Doesn't seem to do much damage though. Even though it does get the coral damage buff.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Died, so I'm close to the end of chapter 3, so I may as well just play to the end of chapter 3. I will stream the rest of the game. Honestly, probably later today. Oh, actually, no, fucking. Never mind, it's already 4 o'clock. Fuck me. You really lose track of time. Oh. They're too close to the screen now. Let's see what's going on.
I'm on standby near Harlow, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Yeah. I really like how they actually hide behind the cover as well. Yeah, it's interesting. Go.
Taking out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
No, I'll make sure to eliminate all of them.
Code 5, target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
I just got 3 more to eliminate.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
I need to try harder than that to keep me away.
2 warships left. Looks like
And done.
You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
I should probably do that.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5, target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Please take Yep, get on here.
Company 621.
It just goes up here, it's perfect for attacking the warships.
Heavy warships incoming.
That's my lock I'm doing.
Warship down.
Just one of them down. forgot about this part. But Rusty's here at least.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers.
Yeah, he does have that one. So it is Rusty's. Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, the melee weapon he's got.
I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
I was wondering, because it looks like Rusty's moveset.
Relay system response. Corporate entity B4 Rusty. Intended mercenary ready. Data on mercenary is checked once you got the message.
Great, that's fellows. Just failed the corp. Can't afford to see it.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Should be glad. The explosion fucked him. Need to over here as fast as possible.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Yeah, and that something is not good for me. It is the worm. Or the iceberg.
What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
Not intentionally, but yeah.
It's an autonomous seed.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621. Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
4 missions left. They're not too difficult.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the core. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us. Everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Yeah, charge control of the like Guamo mission.
Raven, we've
Maybe
received
do.
your request, and it's about coral release.
Ooh.
The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, Armoured doesn't want Walter to know about this.
Yeah, like I said.
Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Walter was preventing All-Might from doing something.
New messages.
The question is, what was it preventing him from doing?
Heard the news, tourist. Nice one, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Maybe then I'll fade and I have to finish the thugs. Yeah, coral export denial.
Registration number RB23. Augmented human C4621. Raven. All-Might has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. All-Mind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
All-Mind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports.
lost your core. Defend the transport.
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you're finished. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
The Liberation Front?
The Rubicon footprint burning the coral. Who's behind me?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
Oh,
Raven. For now, let's just focus on the mission.
2 repair kits remaining.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover up!
Raven, use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long on a single target. You need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
holy shit, I can't believe I actually got all of those.
Transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below.
You're right, there is only one of me. You're still losing. Actually, if there was two. One's out of reach.
Multiple targets
One.
acquired. Dispose of them.
Just need Kate to destroy that one. I mean, she should be able to handle at least one. Holy shit. That's not for me. What's even worse is the fact the little one's in front of them.
But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
On game.
One repair kit remaining.
How did it not die from a single shot? Like all the others have.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
A third transport has escaped. You have led 5 transports have escaped. Seems Kate was unable to stop them all.
Fuck.
Augmented human C4621.
I'm gonna restall that.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 118! Take on the core! Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
2 repair kits remaining.
Enemy AC! Coming from above!
The Liberation Front.
The Rubicodus wouldn't risk burning the coral. Who's behind me?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PC machine, pal!
A transport has left the combat zone.
No, it hasn't. It's. I just destroyed it. Fuck you, game.
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
Also, can I stay this? Fuck off.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it! Spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover up!
I hate when they just barely survive one hit.
We can't spend too long on a single target. We need to move fast.
The second transport has escaped. Kate Markson, handle it.
Considering how many I have to destroy to miracle more haven't gone through. Go for that one first.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
1 repair kit remaining.
We've got a loose transport overhead.
There's only one of them! Been hit hard. Fight back!
Is that the rest of them?
No, but you've changed it by saying that.
Dispose of them. Does have access to release the orphan coral. But when the release project succeeds, your sacrifice will be rewarded.
Fuck off, game!
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports.
Why the hell does some of them just not die in one hit, but the rest do?
Transports that escape the combat
Makes
zone.
no sense.
Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 118!
That one's destroyed.
Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more
Fuck
transports
off.
attempting to lift off. Dispose of them.
My god.
It seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Enemy
Ah, right, so it's that one that's constantly getting through.
Liberation Front.
The Rubicon wouldn't risk burning the coral. Who's behind it?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
You seem to have finished here.
Go.
Continue the mission.
I mean, even if I'd destroyed that one, I still would have lost. And it cannot go over 5.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover up!
Come on, game.
Catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long on a single target. We need to move fast.
That's bullshit. And then those two are going to get through because I can't cover a fucking thing in time.
Transport activity below.
Shoot that 18 down, don't let it get up there!
What? Oh my god.
Speed up those transports.
The game is so frustrating. Oh, and that thing survived?
Second transport has escaped. Kate Markson, handle it.
Transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below. Raven, topside.
And hit hard. Fight back!
kind of cancel the other one, it was too far ahead.
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. Led a fourth escape. Kate cannot handle everything for you.
Oh my... What the fuck?
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is
How are you supposed to handle that?
transports.
I have the highest upwards thrust I can get and I kind of take care of it.
Transports that escape the
I'll run out of energy before I even get close.
Enemy attack! 180!
For some reason my lock-on's being dodgy.
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur.
I might be able to change it to the one that's way better at long range, but I'm not sure that'll be able to help.
Seems you're finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Enemy AC! Coming from above!
The Liberation Front.
The Rubicon would risk burning the coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
Why isn't it the fucking lock-on? Look, it's... Why the hell does it take so long to actually lock onto an enemy that's barely moving?
Finished here. Continue the mission.
It's good thing I got rid of those 3 when I did.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover up!
Use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long on a single target. We need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
I don't care if I'm too close.
One repair kit remaining.
Transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
A second transport
What?
has escaped. Gate marks it.
Why did I only do half damage there?
Raven, below.
squad. Fight back!
Oh my god, that was a fucking amazing shot.
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. It does not please us to lose the Orphan Core. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I got it!
A third transport has escaped. You have led a fourth escape. Kate cannot handle. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished. Augmented unit C4621. Raven. Kate has left you a message.
How the fuck are you meant to get all of that?
We shall meet again.
Yeah, well, if you didn't want to be kept busy, then you should have joined me and we could have guaranteed none of them escaped. 4 of over 10 escaped. Maybe even over 20.
New message.
I just know for a fact it was over 10.
Raven.
God, that fucking last one was nice.
Me about Armoured. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
Right, defend the dam complex.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astrocrown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrocrown's pilot, Callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary.
Oh, this one was kind of difficult.
Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
going for her down there. She's easier to fight than King. Mainly because King's highly agile.
Don't take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC. Why won't you die?
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Armoured destroyed.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since... You're strong. Worthy.
Never mind.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
But I've still got one more opponent.
I'm picking up another AC.
And this is why it was difficult, because usually I don't. That's the first time I've killed King before Raven appeared.
Do you read me?
And yes, I said Raven.
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven Ray. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven. The Raven is a symbol of resolve. The world can choose what one fights for. Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential. Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Never mind. I didn't think my build would be that effective against them. I guess it is. It's really good at nuking. Oh, I can think of at least one, maybe two bosses, other than the one I haven't experienced from the new ending. That'll fuck me up.
Bridge, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
Honest Brute, Ice Worm, and then I'm guessing I'll unlock the final
I'll cut to the chase.
arena thing.
This is about the Ice Worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. Clerks might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shit. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed ID is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits and tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm's shield. You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carlos. Splendid. Any friend of Carlos is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance.
Yeah, most of the enemies in this level can just be avoided.
But the anticipation is part of the fun.
I mean, like as I said earlier, the fucking scale of this game is amazing.
Need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Fucking TV.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his. Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's right. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last. Brute! Oh, Carla.
What the fuck is
Introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How absorbed sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. To learn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Didn't even let him use the starter packet.
This is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
He's not wrong.
Two new messages.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing. Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast in the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
I fucking love that line.
Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice.
We have a volunteer!
You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
Already using 2 of them.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overt Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621.
You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
amicus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live. Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want it.
Right, there's the first shield down.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
90%.
Setting correction A-OK. 90. 95.
95.
I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
This freak actually did it.
Didn't watch the bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
Hmm.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
There's shield number 2 down.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
And I've not tried it out yet because I didn't start using double stun until after the mission.
Output 95%.
But I might be able to remove the third shield in one go.
Watch out for
The
friendly
third
fire.
shield usually requires 2 hits to remove.
Secondary
So theoretically,
It's all yours now, bud.
if I have... Oh, fuck off, game. Yeah, theoretically, if I have 2 guns and shoot them both at the same time at the same target, it should remove that shield.
We've underestimated this beast.
cool. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last. My AC's compromised.
It's just me and Chetty.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Two repair kits remaining.
The chief always says, the worst moments of your life could be your best.
One repair kit remaining.
Nah, it doesn't work like that.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own.
Okay.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and AC output. All or nothing.
Come on then.
On you now, buddy.
1, 2, get in! Yeah, that final part is usually all I have to worry about.
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Damn fucking right.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of it.
Choral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Yes, but I am the equivalent of a trump card that flips the fucking table and shoots the other player.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. One new message.
I always get the mission complete.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, we're getting close to the coral convergence. I expect Armoured will be getting involved soon.
Nah, the next few minutes are too long. I'm going to stream here. I will stream the rest later, even though it's fucking 5 o'clock. It'll probably be like 3 or 4 hours later. Just I need to charge the controller. When it's done charging, I will fucking do the rest of the missions. There's only one more I need to do for the ending. It's eliminate V3, which I haven't done yet. So enough for now, though. I will also be fighting the final arena one and getting the final version of the Moonlight Greatsword and the Moonlight Rifle, but you know what I mean.